Hey YouTube, it's the G. Um, Sorry I'm posting this a little bit late. I'm trying to do it every Sunday, but yesterday was Mother's Day, so I just kind of flaked off, I guess. Um, Today is May the 14th. I woke up this morning and I'm at 261.8. So that's down 13 something pounds since my pre-op that I started back on May the 4th is, no, May the 4th was my surgery, actually. April 27th is when I started my pre-op. I need to write this stuff down before I get on here and start talking. How am I doing? Doing pretty good. It's been really easy not to, like, I'm not really craving the things that I did crave. I don't know if that's just me, right now, the last few days, I've kind of pushed a little bit some things that maybe I shouldn't have ate. I haven't vomited or anything like that, or any sliming or whatever they are calling it. But I've pushed it enough to where I've just felt nauseated. Like protein shakes, I don't know if my system just can't handle whey protein, so I'm going to try some soy protein and see if that works out a little bit better. This morning I got up and thought I'd have a protein shake. Got out my vanilla and got out some blueberries, blended it, got about half of it down, and just didn't sit well on my stomach. It just made me feel kind of nauseated. And a lot of things do that, maybe if they're too heavy or too rich of foods or whatever. But anyway, other than that, everything seems to be doing well. I'm trying to get down water as much as possible. I hate water, hate it. I think I might get some lemons and some oranges and stuff. When I was out at Vegas with a girlfriend a few years ago, we went to the spa and they had like water that had like lemon and oranges and stuff, and it was like the best stuff. And so I'm thinking that maybe that might help. Maybe if I keep something like that in the fridge, kind of marinating the water, that might help me drink more. If you got any ideas, float them to me. Let's see. I am excited about losing some weight. I started getting out some older clothes. Right now I'm size 22, size 24, 3X size tops and stuff. And I have some size 16s and some XLs from way back. Well, a few years ago I had lost about 30 or 40 pounds. So I still have those clothes. So I think I'll maybe make it through the next few months without having to buy anything. So I'm really going to try to hold off on that. But that's exciting. I can't wait to go to like the Black House or the White House Black Market, I think it is, and go shopping. I've never been in there because I know that they don't have big girl sizes. So I can't wait to, not that I don't, well, I don't like being a big girl because it's not too much fun. Because I don't get to enjoy the clothes that I would like to be wearing because they don't necessarily design really cool big girl clothes. So I'm kind of excited about that. My 40th birthday was on May the 8th, which was 4 days post-op. So I didn't get to have my big woo celebration and going out and having a good time with friends and family and drinking and eating all the wrong things that have gotten me to this point. I was a little bit bummed about that a couple days before and a day or two after. But my husband said that next year on my birthday we will celebrate my 40th next year. So I can't wait for that. However, I did tell him that I don't care what, that I needed at least 1 teaspoon of icing. So he did the sweetest thing. He comes in and he has my gifts and he has my cards, and I'm still light up at this point. And he comes in with those items and he's carrying a teaspoon of chocolate icing. So kudos to him. And I ate that chocolate icing and it satisfied what in my mind mentally I just could not have something that was birthday-ish on my 40th. So I had it, and I wasn't like, "Ugh, wish I had the cake to go with it," or anything like that. I'm really am surprised how I'm not missing food. I'm just kind of not. Maybe mentally, I have kicked over mentally in my head finally that food is to, you know, survive on and not to live for. Not live to eat, but eat to live. So, anyway, I'm really excited about what the future holds for me. Can't wait to, like I said, go shopping in regular stores. It's going to be freaking awesome. I don't think it's going to be really good on the checkbook, but my husband says he doesn't care. We'll see. But anyway, so I'm really happy with my decision so far. I go for my first fill on June the 6th. Kind of a little anxious about that. I finally have stopped feeling like the first couple weeks, I guess. My stomach must have still been swollen around the band, and so when I would drink something, I would feel like when it would hit the band, it would like zing, kind of like a sensitive tooth maybe. And I'm not really feeling that anymore. I did eat some pita chips Saturday. My parents were camping by a lake where we live and invited us over, and I brought my tomato soup, which I'm totally craving the tomato soup, which is crazy. And my mom had some little pita chips, low fat, and I thought, well, we'll try it out. So I tried about 3 or 4 of them along with my soup, and wasn't a good decision because on our drive home, I felt really, really, really super nauseated. So I told my husband, like, get me home. So we get home, I pop a cup of Pepto because the one thing I don't like to do is to vomit. It's like if I can keep from doing that, that's what I'll do. So I took some Pepto, and I was laying on the bed like extremely still. I felt like I was planking. I don't know if you know what that is, but where people go in weird places not to their bed, and they just lay real still. So I was like really still for about an hour, and it subsided. So I don't think I'm going to be pushing the bounds. I think I need to wait and do like the doctor says and do what you're supposed to. So if I had any suggestions out there for new banders, which I'm really still a new bander, but anyone thinking about doing it, is follow the rules. If you follow the rules, things should be good. If you don't, there'll be issues. And I think that we've all seen those suggestions on the YouTube. So, but us as humans, we're going to push the envelope as much as possible. But anyway, I will try to make sure that I post my other video next Sunday on time. So that way I can just get in the habit of doing it every Sunday. Took some pictures 2 weeks ago when I started my pre-op. And I'm taking pictures every 2 weeks in the same outfit, same place. And so last night my husband took pictures and we compared them. And even though it's like 13 pounds or 14 or whatever it is right now, I could see a difference, which I think every 2 weeks is a really good scale of being able to see it. So I'm really excited and can't wait for another 2 weeks on, I believe, the 27th, and be able to start seeing that. And I figure in about 4 or 5 months, when you can really see the difference, then I'm going to create a video of those pictures that show how it's went the last 2 weeks. So I think that's a really good key to do for me anyway, is to see where I've been and see where I'm going. So until next week, I will talk to you guys later. Have any questions or comments, hit me up. Until then, we'll see you later. Bye.